So this is how it starts, huh?
Yeah. What time is it right now?
It is 2:24.
2:24. Sounds like a good time to stop working for the day. And Dad came over with his going to town rig. It's a 78 F100 Ranger XLT. You know, it's she's good. She runs good. She looks okay. She's looked better in her years, so we're going to give her a nice little Comet wash, but we're actually not going to use Comet. And we're going to give her the old shine juice. So let's give you a look around, see what she looks like right now, check out her flaws, and then we'll get to work. So on the hood, you can see it's oxidized pretty good up here, you know, from oxygen. Got a little bit of, I don't know if that's rust coming through or algae or, you know, something like that. A little bit of rust, more oxidizing. You can see it's a nice mixture of orange, yellow, white all the way in that white stripe. Hopefully we can maybe clean this up a little bit. And yeah, we'll polish that out. That'll buff out real good. And more or less the same on this side. So today we've got Shine Juice from Vice Grip Garage. Now if you've ever seen any of his videos or his show, you'll know he has a homebrew concoction with linseed oil. You got the Earth Ghost Juice, mineral spirits, and he starts off by washing it with these SOS steel wool pads, which I know what you're saying. Why am I gonna rub steel wool on my paint? Well, you know, on enamel paint, it's really not that bad. And also this is like quadruple aught steel wool, which is really fine. You can use it on glass and stainless and all that stuff, and it's not gonna scratch it. So it's fine for your vehicle. Also, back to the Shine Juice. This is not his concoction that he makes on the shows. This is actually, I don't know how else to say it, but a lab, you know, scientists made this. Because linseed oil, if you put that on your car, you're gonna get bugs, a lot of dirt's gonna get trapped on there. It looks good for a little bit, but then over time, it just doesn't look that good. This is supposed to last for months. And this whole can will cover a long bed C10 3 to 4 times. So it'll be just fine for this Ford for a little bit, you know? All right, so let's go ahead and start washing. So first thing you're gonna do is get your area wet. Take your SOS pad, and you can even feel the grain as you're going. And as you keep rubbing it, you can feel it get smoother and smoother. So we're just gonna do this for an hour, 5, 6, something like that. Really get this thing shining. You got some of these rust spots, you can take it and get in there real good. And that rust will come right off.
So how long do we let this sit?
Good question.
Do we let it sit?
You don't let it sit. You can even rinse it off as you're going. You can rinse off a little area. All right. Now that is a mirror finish. Well, it's probably from all the water, but it's okay. So you people at home, when you're doing this, don't pinch it with your fingers like this, or you're gonna wear out your hands really quick. Put it in the palm, let it ride like that. You're not painting it. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Yes, it does. It has to be perfect.
Yes, it does.
It's your dad's truck.
That's right.
For all you guys that your bed's getting holes in it.
If you got holes in your bed,
Put a little siding in there.
yeah. House siding. Get your welder out, AKA drill or driver, with your special welding rod, AKA self-tappers. New bed.
You did.
So for all you guys who went to science class, you know, when you were a kid, you know that oil and water doesn't mix. So you gotta dry off your car first, and then you can wipe your oil on it. So we'll get it dry, wipe it down with a microfiber, and then, you know, we'll just get to it. Now that's a mirror finish right there. Can you see? Yeah, oh yeah, I can see a,
No swirl marks or anything?
yeah, I can see a reflection. Yeah, perfect. So already, Black Beauty is looking pretty good. We'll do a quick walk around. Bumper cleaned up nice. The hood still got, you know, some oxidation just because she's old, you know? You're not gonna bring paint back from the dead if it's dead, right? Wheels turned out pretty good. Down the side. Oh, employees leaving their trash around.
Fire them. Fire them all.
Looks good. Now, normal people, they'd be okay with just, you know, sending it right now after this. Put a coat of wax on it, you're good to go. Well, you know, if you have paint left to wax. But we are now gonna put that shine juice on. Truck is nice and dry. That oil's really gonna seep down in there. Let's go ahead and get started on the front. Wow, smells good.
Good enough to drink.
Well, actually, read your MSDSs, everyone. That's flammable, exciting, and touches your soul.
So we shouldn't drink is what you're trying to say?
Shouldn't drink it.
Okay.
Put a little bit on my rag. You know, cleaning your truck revealed a lot of scratches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys a close-up right now. It's hard to believe, but I mean, you can't argue when it's right there. Let me get you a good little wipe right there. I mean, look at that. That's the not shine juice. That's the shine juice. I mean, can't argue with it.
Great.
Well,
Just great.
shine juice can't fix that.
You can edit that out. I don't want people to see that a Ford might have fell apart.
Oh yeah, Fords don't do that. I don't know if the video is gonna do it justice, but this thing is night and day. We were joking around about the reflection before.
Oh
now
my
you can
gosh.
actually
you can
see
actually
it.
see my bald head.
Yeah.
I don't know which shine's better. My head or the truck?
You guys decide. I mean, look at, even looking down the bedside, you can see the reflection of the blue sky. I mean, this is, I knew it would work, but I just didn't think it'd be this good.
That's just...
Well, the old girl polished up real good. I mean, Dad got quotes to get a clear coat put on. Did you get it for this truck or the other truck?
This truck.
This truck?
Yep.
And how much did it say it was gonna cost you?
$2,000.
$2,000 to get a clear coat done. The SOS pads were like $4 for that box of 10. Shine Juice was $55. And I mean, I can't say no more, you know? You're looking right at it. It's pretty good.
It looks really good. I'm pleasantly impressed myself. I didn't think it looked this good.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the paint looks wet. I mean, it looks really good. Now when Dad rolls up to people's job sites, they're gonna say, whoa, instead of whoa. So check out vicegripgarage.com. You can get the Shine Juice. They also have a wipe on clear, which is like $100-something. It's not just oil, it's an actual paint product. It's a urethane clear that you can wipe on. And it'd probably give you the same look, but just lasts longer. It's supposed to last a couple years, and this is gonna last a couple months, they say. So we'll check back in a few months, see what it looks like. And like Dad was saying off camera, now that we have the juice on, it might even be easier to wash the next time. You don't even have to use those SOS pads to get the hard stuff off. You can just wash it with like a dish soap to get all the old oil off of it, and then just reapply your Shine Juice and get it looking slick and fresh. You're gonna wipe the juice off. You gotta stop wiping it. He likes his truck too much now.
I wonder if I wipe some on my head, will it make it shine?
It would really shine, I bet. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. We're gonna get going on the Porsche C4. We still got the Fox body motor to build. We still got our 10-second Fox body to build. We got a lot of stuff going on. It was a nice break to be able to do something like this. And remember, go get them revs.